What's going on, guys? Welcome back. If you click this video, you're obviously trying to learn how to do a crop top medium taper. My job here today is to show you exactly how to do that. As you can see, I'm brushing down the hair. This is just a common step that I mentioned in the previous video. What I'm doing here now is I have the 2 guard open on my Oster speed line, and I'm hitting the head all the way around so it's all even. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually getting my trimmers and I'm going to set the first guideline. Now what I'm doing is with no guard but all the way completely open, I'm going to go up about an inch. And now with the 1 all the way open, I'm going to go about another inch up as well. So now with the no guard on there, halfway closed, I'm gonna flick at that bottom line. And now all the way closed, no guard, I'm gonna keep flicking at that bottom line. And that should completely remove it. If not, use the trimmers. And here I'm doing the same thing. I'm setting up the guideline with my trimmers. If you ever have trouble removing that bottom line that you set with the trimmers, make sure to use the same trimmers to remove that bottom line, and it should come out pretty easily. I'm doing the same thing here, no guard open, going up about an inch. There goes the 1 open. This is my first time doing this kind of haircut here. Not really too common nowadays. We're seeing a lot of comb overs, and that's usually really it. You know, a lot of gentlemen's cuts, a lot of fades, but it was good to do something different. So I was pretty excited to do this haircut. And his length on top is pretty much spot on to where it should be for this style, so I didn't need to take too much off, but so you can see that fade's coming along great, but there's still weight, which I'm gonna hit with the clipper over comb, and that should remove it. So now we're gonna do the back of his head. It's the same process. We're gonna set the guideline or the bowl line, and I'm kind of doing it in like a rainbow shape, because when I go to do the actual lineup behind the ears, it'll stand out a lot better. Same thing here, we're going up about an inch, maybe about an inch and a quarter. Reason being, back of the head is always going to be more dense, the most dense area. So sometimes it just takes a little bit more to get that blend that you're looking for. So my client actually has a crease on the back of his head, which will affect the way the blend looks if you don't stretch that skin out and get all those hairs that are dug in there. It's gonna look choppy, so keep that in mind. But it's common. You're not always gonna have the perfect canvas, but you know, part of being a good barber is being able to make any haircut look good on any type of head shape. And guys, please feel free to comment any kind of suggestions. I'm open to any new ideas. Also, if you're ever in the area, stop by the barber shop. Straight Edge and Cuts is the name, in the city of Downey. Okay, so here I'm actually doing the lineup behind the ears, and this is probably the most satisfying part of my job for some reason. I really do enjoy doing lineups. It's very soothing. But comment down and tell me what your favorite part of doing a haircut is. So right now we're going to go ahead and do the shear work on top. Like I said, his length is spot on. So what I'm doing is I'm not really removing any length at all. I'm just kind of adding texture. So I'm cutting the tips in a certain way so that when he combs it forward, it looks good. And be careful trying out this technique. Your hands are in an awkward position and you can cut yourself. So I bled out a few times. So keep a pack of bandages, some gauze. paramedic. All that weight you see there, it's gonna all get blended with the clipper over comb. I guarantee it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fade the beard out a little bit right there, just at the tips, and do a little detail work on the taper. But yeah, this is pretty much the haircut. My client was happy with the end result, so comment, like, and subscribe. That's all I can ask for. And thanks for watching my video.